Let's see how Weseeble is put into use into a ship repair and servicing industry, or a vessel repair or servicing industry. There are a lot of areas where Weseeble application can be deployed in a ship repair industry, but there are 4 key areas where this is used extensively and gains a lot of benefits for the user. The first area is snag reporting. The second one is reporting work completion. The third one is third-party inspection. And the fourth one is routine checks. Let's see how let's see one by one how each of these scenarios put in use the Weseeble application. The first one being snag reporting. In a snag reporting situation, let's assume that the ship or the vessel is in the high seas and there's a snag which gets developed. Well, in the current scenario or in a traditional scenario, what happens is the snag is noted down in a logbook or an issue logbook, and it's recorded. If there is a local solution available within the vessel or the ship, it's attended to, or it is kept as pending issue until the ship is docked for servicing. Now, the place where Weseeble is put into use is whenever this kind of snags come in, Weseeble has capability where the snag can be picturized, or if there is additional details required, it can be even captured as a video, or voice messages can be added to the scenario, and this can be created as a snag item and can be sent to the technician who's at the dock. So what happens is the technician knows well in advance what is the nature of the snag, what are the spares required, and who are the technicians required to execute this job, so that when the ship docks, these services and material are available, ready to be used, and the snag is basically completed in a faster time span. So that's the first area where Weseeble is deployed. The second one is reporting work completion. Now, in work completion, any ship repair is done whenever the ship is docked and not in high seas. So most of these ship gets docked in different parts of the world, and the shipping company which executes the repair work sits in a different part of the world. So communication becomes a key requirement in this case. So whenever there is a repair which is carried out, Weseeble has a capability where it can capture by images the as-is situation, and once the work is completed, it also captures the completed work, and this is reported on a daily basis. So the customer, might it be a shipping company sitting in a different part of the world, gets to see the status of the work updated on a daily basis, and the bill, the invoicing and the payments are also based on evidential reports which are generated through the application. The third place where the application finds key usage is third-party inspections. any of these works which are being done are inspected by a third party. So there are a lot of third party. I'm going to pick on Lloyd's, which is one of the third party inspection body. So when you call up Lloyd's, they can also use the application wherein any work which is done by a particular company can be inspected by a third party. So the inspection reports can be posted for the work, and if there are any issues they can be reported, and the photos or the videos can also be uploaded substantiating the acceptance proof or the rejection proof. Not only that, if there are any documentations which is in PDF or XLS or any popular word format, those can also be uploaded and can be put into the system. So it also allows third party inspectors to check and approve the work done. The last and the final place where Weseeble finds an application is routine checks. Now these are something which are carried out on a routine manner in any kind of vessels or ships, and whenever it requires an authentication through an image or through a documentation, then such thing can be done through the Weseeble application, wherein for any routine check you can upload a checklist and someone can walk around the machines or the critical areas where the checklist is kept on ticked, and the images of the check conducted is also captured to authenticate that those checks have been completed. So these are the 4 scenarios where Weseeble application is extensively used in the ship repair industry. There are a lot of other places where the application finds a great usage, but from our experience, these are the 4 areas where Weseeble is extensively used today in ship repair and vessel repair industry. Thanks for watching this video. We'll be more than interested in receiving some of your comments and clarifications if there are. We'll be more than happy to help you out in those cases. Thank you.